live pricing and availability, exclusive discounts, a trip planner assistant, tailored suggestions for your specific travel needs, downloadable offline itineraries with interactive video maps, exclusive reels and drone footage of destinations worldwide. I mean, what does it not have? Road trippers, business travelers, leisure travelers, welcome to the new era of travel planning. Now, I'm sure you've probably already read the title and got the gist of what this video is about. But let me enlighten you. And if you've not yet used Layla.ai, you can use the link in the description down below to get started and follow along through this video. This travel planner software is so feature rich, so bear with me here. I'm going to show you exactly how it works. So let's dive in. Alright, so if you've used the link in the description down below, you will find yourself right here on this page. And the nice thing about Layla is you can really just speak to Layla like you would a person. So we're starting out by using a prompt. Here I'm saying I'd like to plan a romantic 4-day trip to France for my wife and I. It's our 13-year anniversary. We can do activities outdoors during the day, but at night I want a nice hotel room so we can really spend time together. Now all you need to do is click on plan my trip, and now what Layla will basically do is take all of that information and figure out what the best itinerary would be, tailor-made for you. As I mentioned before, everything is tailor-made. It's like speaking to a travel agent, a human being travel agent. And as you can see here now, Layla is working. So on the left-hand side over here, you have the chat, and this is where you plan everything. On the right-hand side, you will actually start to see your itinerary and your entire trip coming together. So let's have a look at what she's actually saying now. So first of all, congrats, awesome. A romantic 4-day trip to France sounds like the perfect way to celebrate. Let's get the basics down so I can craft your dreamy getaway. So now, Layla would like a few pieces of information from you, just like a real travel agent, a human travel agent would need. So over here, from where will you be departing? When are you planning to travel? Any specific region or city in France that you have in mind? And what kind of outdoor activities do you both enjoy? And then the last thing, what is your budget range for the hotel? So here, all you need to do is answer these questions, and you can do this in a conversational tone, and your trip will actually be planned for you. So let's go ahead and do that. Alright, so we are departing from South Africa. We would like to leave on the 10th of October 2025. We have no idea what area in France we would like to travel to. We will leave that up to you. We enjoy hiking and seeing historical places. There is no budget. I would like the trip to just be nice. So this is, again, conversational. You also have the option to do this vocally if that's easier for you, and then you can also add documents or images so that you can support what you're saying here. So again, Layla is now designing your trip. You can start to see on the left hand side, she's giving you all of these options. On the right hand side, as we mentioned earlier on, they have live video feed from all of the destinations worldwide. So whatever it is that you need to see, you can actually see video or reel styled media, just like what you're seeing right now. So again, on the left, we can start to see some destinations. So the romantic hiking and historical places in France. Now what you can do is click on open. It'll open this over here. So if we just go over to the map and we zoom out, you will actually see quite a few different destinations around the map. So each one that you click on, you will actually see a bit of information about. As you can see right over here, here's another one. And this is great because it gives you a real visual of where it is that you're going. And you know, if you are traveling there, you want to see a little bit more than, you know, just some words about your destination. So as you can see, again, on the left hand side, it will give you some information. So they got the Loire Valley, the Provence, Normandy, and a few other options. So now, again, you are just going to continue with your conversation so that you can start to build your trip. So I've now chosen an option. Let's go ahead and hit enter, and let us just close this for the time being. And here we are going to just confirm a couple other details. So here I've just outlined some details and we can send that along. So now on the right hand side, once we've ironed out some of the details, you can see that we're going from the 10th of October to the 13th, so that's 10, 11, 12, 13, 4 days. And here there are 2 travelers. You can just click on this. You can change the details if you'd like to just change that manually. And here's the actual itinerary. So day 1, you're going to be arriving, and there is all the details about what hotel suggestions there are. And then you can see over here, if you click on this section, it says fly from Pretoria, and if you click on this, it'll actually open up where you can actually book your tickets directly. And what's nice is when you are using Layla, you actually get discounts on your flights as well as car rentals and hotel stays. So as you can see over here, it's just propagating. Here it's giving you all of your flight suggestions. So as you go down here, it's giving you a cost. It's also giving you all these stops that you're making. And here what you can simply do is, for example, let's say we want to choose this one. We'll click on this button. You'll now be redirected to skyscanner.net, and this will allow you to actually book your flight right here. Before we continue, drop a comment down below. Tell us where you're from and what your favorite travel destination is and why. Alright, let's dive back into the video. So of course you will enter all of your details. You've got all your passenger details, your baggage, your tickets, your seating, and then your payment. So you can actually book directly within Layla. So then once you've booked your flight, you can actually just go back over here. Let's just go back again. You can actually see you've got your car rental. Again, the same thing applies. Here is a vehicle that we could possibly rent, and again we're going to go over to skyscanner.net, and you will be getting discounts again because you are using Layla. So as you can see, directly you can now book your vehicle. So it gives you all of the information, and what's nice about this is as you are doing all of this, your trip will be updated. So when you view your itinerary in total, you'll see that your car rental is booked, your flight is booked, and then you can go down, you can see whatever hotels are available. If you are booking these hotels, you will actually see it within your itinerary. So if you go into trip cart over here, you will actually see all of the items that you have booked and paid for or not paid for yet. And then you can even click on download, and this will download a PDF. And this is nice because you can now put this PDF on your mobile device while you're traveling. You can have all of the documents that you need with you, including your tickets. You can have all of your car rental receipts, everything that you need right on your mobile device, which is absolutely fantastic. So again, as we said, we got our car rental here, and you can go and click on view deal, and then what you basically going to do is be able to book that directly within the Layla interface. The same would apply for any activities that you would like to book. So you can click on the actual activity, you can see all of the details of the activity, and over here you can see it says added to trip. So these are actually activities that have been added to your trip. Again, you can see that there's another one here, and what you can simply do is just click on add to trip. This will now be updated on the left hand side over here. It is now going to be added into your trip. So let us just go back to our trip cart over here. Now we can see we've got our flights, we've got our return flight, we also have our hotel, we've got 2 activities that we're going to be doing, and of course if we had added in that car rental, then that would be added in there as well. You can now see as you are going down, anything that you'd like to add, you can add. Anything you'd like to change, you can change. And then if you open your accommodation tab, you'll actually be sent straight to booking.com, and this is where you'll actually see that you'll be getting discounts. So for example, you can see over here it was 6,889 and now it's 6,2. You can see that some of them are discounted. So this is where you can get discounts by using Layla through your accommodation, and the same applies with your car rentals as well as some activities that you would not need to pre-book. Again, as I mentioned earlier on, everything that you see here, it's all media driven. So you can have your map view over here, and as you go through your map, you can actually see all of the activities in, or all of the points within your trip. So you can see this is your accommodation, this is your tour that you're going on, and if you click on that, it'll open up the actual tour itself. It'll give you more information about it, tells you how long it is, gives you a detailed map, and as you go down, you can actually see that it's going to give you a cost as well. And you can also go directly to the website, check availability, add or remove it from your trip. And again, all of the visual information is really, really fantastic. Some of the trips even have video rather than just images. So if you go and you just click on one of the activities, you can actually see more details, and as I mentioned, you will be able to then also see the video. What's really nice about this is all safe and secure. So what you basically be doing now, you'll see your trip cart. Once it is all complete, as I mentioned previously, you can download this. So you're going to go and click on the download button. You will see this will now be downloaded to your device, and this is now all locked in. You can also access this. If you go and click on that, you can now go and access this as a full-on PDF, page by page, and it can be used offline. Wow, that is a lot to take in, and that's just the tip of the iceberg. There are just so many more features that I would not even begin to be able to fit into one short video. Don't forget to use the link in the video in the description though, and go and explore it for yourself. It's the only way that you're really gonna see and feel how good Layla.ai really is. Drop us a like if you think Layla.ai is awesome, and I guess we'll see you next time. Happy travels.